Good evening. Welcome back to Rome 2 Total War. I just had a quick look at my map. I've been away for a couple of days. Not away, but I've been busy. I had lots of orders to fulfill, so I've been away in the workshop really. My last piece of paper, I've just been going through it all and move armies here, run armies there, blah de blah, move agents and stuff, and there's nothing else on my bit of paper. I've checked everything, gone through it all, and it seems as though I must have been on my last video ready for a turn end, because I can't think of anything else. I've had a look at the forces, they all seem to have moved, all the characters seem to have been upgraded, I'm getting a new technology, so on my last video it seems that, in fact, did I do this before the woodworking show? Oh, I'm losing track altogether now. We're on Tuesday now. Woodworking show was Saturday. Saturday night was out at the beer festival, so it could well have been not that I haven't done anything since Friday, or like I said, I'm losing a bit of track now because I've been busy with the orders. But anyway, it looks like I've had a quick scan round, and I don't seem to have planned everything, and I seem to have done everything that I'd planned. So next turn, or rather after this turn, well, let's do it anyway, because I can't see how I need to do anything differently, really. Petrodava is okay there. Yeah, I think I've checked everything, but anyway, perhaps I'll get a couple of battles next turn, so let's go for that then. I do wonder, though, maybe there are a couple of places where I could get some... No, I'm not going to do this. I'm sure I've checked everywhere. I'm absolutely positive that I've checked everywhere. Yeah. This is one, wasn't it? That was possible for siege stuff. Yeah, it's there, isn't it? So that's Ankara. And Ankara is that one there. And Nicomedia. No, he's not part of it. Blast. That's a different set altogether, isn't it? So... I don't know, Sinope is, or no, yeah, Sinope. Nope, I think that's it, folks. Let's just do an end turn, get on with it, I think, eh? Actually, that's interesting, isn't it? Oh, I've got this, Weaponsmith, +2, +3, and that's for the whole region, isn't it? So, oh, come on, don't click anything stupid like that. Mazaka. Right. Yeah. Can I recruit to them?
Parthia.
No, just the 20. Ah, they're the ones with the decent... Ah, now these can't move yet, can they? What can I recruit in there? Quite a few different things. Ah, now then. I wonder, if they're not running anywhere, if I could get something else. What about the... You see, I'm lacking in here noble blood cavalry for... Oh, they're camel spearmen anyway. No, there's no horse really that I want in there, is there? Camel spearmen in there. I think what I need in here, in fact, it'd be interesting, wouldn't it, to check these out? Perhaps replace one lot of spearmen with another. Cannot recruit. I know I can't recruit at them. Persian hoplites. Ah, I thought they were slightly different spearmen. 332. They're worth a lot more, aren't they, than the other spearmen? I wonder. Melee attack 24. Weapons damage 32. 24, 32, 1853. 1832, but yeah, they're just rubbish in comparison, aren't they? I might just get rid of both of those actually and swap them. Oh, hang on, is there anybody else recruiting in this area? So I need to find out first. Aha! Because if I got somebody else recruiting in this region, I'll not be able to do it, will I? Damn, I should have checked all this, shouldn't I? Sorry. Over in here. Can't recruit in there because there's no general. Can't recruit in there because there's no general. Samosata can't recruit in there either. It can only be Mazaka. There's nowhere else. No loose units or anything. There's nothing else. So, right, okay, well, let's recruit in here then. Come on. Hey? Wrong thing. Still wrong thing. Let's click on him. Yeah, okay, if I get rid of these two, disband. I wonder if my new guys come with the extra armour as well. Let's see if they do. These. 1, 2. They do, you know. Look, it's there, isn't it? Heavy spear infantry with the extra... Blimey, even the slingers get that, you know. So, Right, okay, good. I'll have those two then. See if that improves my army just a little bit. Okay, well, it shows I'm thinking about something, doesn't it, before I do my turn end, rather than just coming on and just doing a mindless turn end. So, okay, what I could have done actually was check the movement of that spy, but I have a feeling I've done all of this before. I think I was ready for the turn end at the end of the last video, and I just couldn't do it because of the time. So I've ended up adding an extra 5 minutes just faffing about because I didn't know I was ready for the turn end there. That's not clever, is it? Never mind. Right, I've put loads and loads of troops out into that sea area there on a run, but I put them next to one another in the hope that they'll give each other support, and the kind of units that can come out there to attack them, or rather the size of the armies that I can see that are nearby, don't seem to be substantial enough to take me on. So I think we can maintain those positions fairly easily, I would hope anyway, and from there of course we can go inland. Now then, these guys we have to watch as well. Might be worth me getting a peace with some of these, you know, if I can at some stage. Some of these were attacking, is it Sidda down at the bottom there? Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure if I broke that blockade or not at Sidda. And obviously I haven't checked it just now either, so I really don't know. Right. Having said that, I'm fairly pleased with the campaign and how it's going now. And going back for the Civil War, I was prepared to give up then, as you know, but yeah, because I thought, oh, I've got to do it all again, you know, go back to my own territory, major territories and all that. But what it actually did was put me back amongst two allies that were becoming a bit of a pain, really. One of them was growing enough to be a risk, and the other one was going overseas and taking territories in the path that I wanted to travel, so they'd have been in my way as I advanced. And I don't think that was really to my advantage. I want control over my own territories, that was the thing. And then of course I ended up with that Bithynia becoming, was it Bithynia becoming a satrapy? But basically because I wanted to try it out, I just wanted to say, ooh, can I do a satrapy? What does it mean? How does it work? And then of course I ended up with somebody behind my lines who again moved in front of my position, looking like he was going to take territory. So I don't think alliances for me are the best way to go in this game. I really don't. Not if I can avoid it anyway. Aha! He's moving out of my territory. That's good. If there are no ships in there when I attack the Macedonians at the top there, then I'll move my two ships that you can see to the top right of that picture into that sort of I don't know what you would call it. You wouldn't call it an estuary, would you, really? But that narrow sea area, so that I can block off anybody getting into there. Right, okay, what have we got now? Hidden agent exposed. Okay, we can't really do anything about that, except for moving him and get him to do something. Port settlement blockaded. I expect it'll be the same one. Let's have a look. Subversion. Target Nicomedia. An enemy champion has mercilessly assaulted the patrols of your settlement's garrison, leaving many dead and more injured. Right, that's Nicomedia. We don't know who's done that yet, but we'll find out, won't we? Sabotage. Right. Severely damaged a building. That's Sidda. Okay. That's another one. Another attack on Sidda then. Right, okay. God, I've got loads. Dishonour, spoil your wells, settlements, right, disruption. Merchants trading on your province have been bribed by enemy dignity. Spies are rife, aren't they? Right, I was going to have a look in here, wasn't I? This is the one that got, I don't know, people hit, didn't it? So, yeah, he's knocked out quite a few along there, which has been a good thing for him to do. This is the one where I... Hang on a minute here, what's going on here? Has he just got one ship there? Oh no, he's got about 3, perhaps 4 ships there, that's all it is. Right, okay, well, what I'll do then is perhaps... I can't hit him, obviously. I could maybe take out these, and maybe that's what I should do. Let's take out one of these then. Assassination is a 15. I have a funny feeling I've tried that before. Manipulation, 18. Do I go for manipulation or for assassination? I'm going to go for coercion on an 18% chance, but less money to pay out. It's a lot of money, isn't it? You know, 500 wounded. Right, that's me, presumably. Yep. Oh dear, that wasn't good. Right. Well, there's a couple of things that I definitely want to do on this video. Maybe I should check out those event messages afterwards, after I've done the things that I know I want to do and the things that are going to be of interest. So I can check out those event messages and then deal with them afterwards, can't I? So what I really need is someone who's at war with the Macedon. In fact, the Macedon are already attacking me, aren't they? Aren't they the ones who... Ah, yeah, they attacked me in Nicomedia, didn't they? I'm not sure what they've managed to achieve, though, in there. Can't see anything that looks like a great achievement anyway. So, are they on fast speed? Because I don't think they need to be. Double time. I don't think they need to be on double time. Let's get them on single time and then see what happens. They could attack these, couldn't they? They're not going to be needed though, because I'm pretty sure these on normal speed will be able to catch them. Mind you, yeah, should be able to. Let's try them anyway. Okay, so no stance. On here. No stand. Oh, not quite. He can though, I think. Oh no, just gonna have to risk it for a biscuit, aren't I, really, on that one? So, he's only got 2 units in there. I have no idea what they are, don't care either. Let's go in and sort out the Macedon. One thing I know I need to do though, I don't think I need to worry about it now though. Let's have a look. Diplomacy, cross your fingers. In fact, what I'll do, save the game just in case. No, I can't. Yes, I can. Okay, just I don't know if you can see the hourglass coming on there at the moment, but that's me saving the game because, you know, it's a known issue with this that sometimes there can be problems with the you know, with the diplomacy screen. So, right. Hey, where are you? Macedon, you're there. Right at the top. Who are you at war with? You're at war with Pergamon, and that's it. Okay, well, let's go and find Pergamon then, and see if I can join the war. I'd offer demand, peace treaty. Oh, I'm at war with them. Join war against Macedon. Chances are low. Can I get a trade agreement then or something? Payments, break trade agreement with non-military alliance, non-aggression pact. Pergamon are quite a long way away from me, aren't they, over there? How about a non-aggression pact? Still low. They're not going to be happy with it. Military access, break non-aggression pact with. No, they're just not going to go for this, are they? I'll propose it anyway and get them to reject it. Pergamon are way over there, so I think I'm just going to have to suffer a war with everyone who's got anything to do with Macedon or Macedonia. So for now, let's go in and take him out with the ships. I think these ships ought to be enough to take on these ships, don't you? And the others can perhaps do the run mode and come further over to here, or perhaps just come down to here and block this area. I really don't know. Let's go and have a look. If we can't reach him, or if he bounces off, in other words disappears, then I'll send in, yeah, I'm going to declare war, then I'll send in those other ships down here. So yeah, I know, all these people that don't like me anymore, look at them all, Syracuse, everything else. I always read Sycamore whenever I see Syracuse, you know. Right. Something to do with that word, it implies sycamore to me. Right, okay, so what's he got? He's got one of these, which is, I've no idea. It's an admiral, but I don't know what the ship does. Perseus Admiral. Well, we'll go and find out, won't we? Raiding Hemiolia, javelin men. I don't know what he's got on there. But I'm going to stand at a distance and blow him to pieces, so let's see what happens. Fight battle on battle map. Okay, give you a chance to see what he's got. Should be a really, really quick battle. I wish I could ask you what you think about doing it at high speed, because that's really what's necessary, I think. What I'm going to do is set half my ships, targeting a mixed half, you know, mixed to types of ships target this one, and then a mixed half target that one, with perhaps more targeting that one than this one. I think that's going to be it, isn't it? How many of these big ones have got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and I've got 2 of those, so it's 3 and 1, isn't it? Okay, and then this one will be added to the one that attacks there. So 3 and 1 for each of the fleets. These can just go at the back somewhere. I'm not going to need those. They're for boarding people, aren't they? So 3 and 1 with this one added in order to hit the one there with the tower. So okay, come on, quickly please. Come on. Be nice, wouldn't it, if it told us, you know, the capacities, or gave us some information about these while you're on that call-up screen. I mean, there's enough space on the screen to tell us about that, isn't there, really? They could do that. Okay, fog I don't want. Wait. Dry. That'll do. Start deployment. Thank you very much. Right, let's go and have a look at how he's deploying his ships first of all. Okay, the big one is there. Oh, they're archers, aren't they? Right, okay, well they'll have a bit of range to them. And it should be the kind of ship that can take a bit of damage, that one as well, I would have thought. Hey, that's good, isn't it? Look at that at the back. Whoops. Oh, come on. Right. Huh. It's a mermaid's horse. Ah. Huh. And at the front we have... Oh, Goddess of the Sea. I can't remember the name. No, it's not going to come to me. Right, okay, so I want this one, and then 3 of these. 1, 2, 3, and then 1 of those. And these guys are going to go against that ship, so I'll have them here. I have a feeling he's going to want to close up much more quickly than we are, because I think we're going to have the range on him. Group selection, create formation group, create selection group, that'll do. And then him, well, he can go right at the back somewhere, like there. Don't want him involved. And then these here, create, oh no, not create formation group, create selection group. Right, okay, and I want them here. Okay, good. Well, I think that's probably about it. Let's go for it then. Can we hit anybody? Let's see. Not quite, no. But it does look like he's coming towards us, doesn't it? Rather stupidly for him, I would think. Right, okay, well let's get into a position then where we can hit him with more than one ship.
Assault ships ready for orders.
Hey? No, you're staying down here, you fool. You can stay there. Right, you guys... Oh, I didn't put them into a group. Hell, stupid, but never mind. Selection group. Yep, okay. And I want you guys to say, come, say here. Right, okay. Can you fire yet? Don't know why I'm doing it that way when I could obviously select much better than that. Let's have a look. Yeah, we can fire. Okay, good. Well, let's get you then on... Oh! Row hard? I didn't want them on row hard. Toggle fire at will. Can't I have precision shot or anything? Right. Where's my sort of all sorts of wonderful different types of shot I can use? I can't, can I?
The battle is turning in our favour.
Well, that one's gone. So, I presume we can hit this one now, can we? Why can't we use some kind of fire shot or something? Look at this, we've lost men on here. We've just lost those now. Toggle fire at will. I presume everything's firing, isn't it? Why aren't you firing there?
We await your word. Smash their hull! Firepower ready. Set them ablaze. We are at
He's
your
hitting my general directly.
Firepower ready. On your orders. Artillery ships report.
I hope we've been firing at him. Ah! Right, okay. End battle. Do you know, I didn't even get to have a look closely at what was going on, did I? he was shooting fire arrows there. Right, we took hits on this one. I wasn't even looking at what was happening on the battle. I really wasn't. I don't know if these had any hits before, but they've all taken substantial hits. Well, decent hits anyway. Bearing in mind he couldn't get anywhere near, I didn't have a look at what this guy had got on board. Okay, so I lost 11 men. So, I didn't lose substantially at all. I lost 11 men. He's lost 260, of course, with 11 kills. So he had some hits against my general, didn't he? Which is this one here, and he's lost a few. So maybe that was it. He got up close to my general and started with the fire arrows, but he just couldn't sustain the shooting from all of those ships at the same time, could he really, I suppose? So, okay, well, that was the first one, and a nice easy one for us. It's a shame I couldn't have got them all doing what I wanted to do, and then I could go and have a look up closer and see what was going on. But you can see who's killed what. It's the big heavy ones that have killed the most. 31, 14, 2, and then 15, is it? One of the smaller ones has killed 11, but you know, surprisingly, some of them have killed nothing at all, when I'd have expected them all to be shooting the whole time. So that sort of puzzles me a little bit, but okay, if I now move my other ships that were in support at a fast speed closer up, you know, to that that inlet area or outlet area, if you like, depending on which way you're looking at it, then that should defend that sea area. If I then destroy the Macedonians in their port on this water area, then I will have consolidated the whole of that area and there'll be no threat to me at all. Okay, so I want to kill the captives, yep. Increase in rank. Well, I'm going to do that now while I think about it. I should do this every time really instead of wait, because otherwise I just end up having to go through everybody to make sure that I've done it. What is that one? Shots per minute for heavy weapon ships. Maybe that explains why they shot better. What's this one then? In fact, maybe no. Authority recruitment costs, fleet only. Might be worth it. Recruitment costs, army only. Cunning, zeal. No, we'll go for this one. +2 authority when admiral. So I mean, it's fairly obvious that one, isn't it? I suppose. So right, okay. Well, let's bring these guys into action. Why aren't you showing me who you are? Army view. Now then. Okay, lots of spearmen in here and swordsmen. This one, lots more swordsmen and also elephants and such like. I think maybe they should be the ones who do the attack. If anybody's going to do them, it should be those. So, what's that? No stance on there. Just go in as normal. And I think we ought to now be able to... oh, please tell me we can reach. Please tell me they can reach. Damn, they can't reach. Damn. Yes, they can. Oh, yes. Just do it in 2 moves and you're sorted. Do you know, is it worth fighting it? I don't know if it's walled or not. But okay, he's got a couple of javelin men that can come over. They'll be slaughtered by my slingers. He's got lots and lots of rubbish infantry. He's got 2 lots of slingers that we need to watch out for. But, I mean, to be honest, I'm just going to throw in my elephants, aren't I? So, does it really matter? Okay, what does an auto-resolve do? I was going to say, if it offers me anything less than 87% of remaining force, I'm not going to bother, but... well, I'm not going to let them do it. 87... See, that one is 88 remaining force. See, I think that is pretty good. I don't think I can do any better than that myself. The one thing I don't know is... if I... Right, siege vehicles are only available on attacking province capitals. Right, so in other words, it's only the ones with the walls around it, I think. So, I don't know, do I go in there and do this one? Well, I've only got 26 minutes left. I'm not sure I do, to be honest. I think what I have to do really there, I've got loads and loads of troops in that area. They'll all replenish within 1 turn. Oh, it's just going to have to... It's painful, isn't it, to make that decision, because you think, well, you know, you can send in elephants and... It'll be fun to watch them do their business, but the reality is it's mainly going to be those slingers pounding away at people, isn't it? You know, 4 slingers winning a fight against 2 slingers, and then after that pounding in with the elephants to destroy everything that's in there. And I think that's what's going to happen. So no, I'm afraid it's going to have to be an auto-resolve, that one. Auto-resolve, and it's, what, 88% was the best, wasn't it, I think? 87, 88% chance, right, okay. Good. I'm going to have to check those event messages for the places that got damaged by the enemy. So anything get away? Oh yeah, but they're all... Ah, surely they are the garrison. I don't think he's got anybody away there at all. So raise, loot, occupy. Good. Right, military traditions. Good. So let's upgrade the general then. And oh, I tell you what, my elephants really did take a pounding there, didn't they? What have we got here? Light cavalry, movement speed for all light cavalry units, campaign map. I'm going to go for that one because it gives a charge plus bonus for all melee units as well, doesn't it? So let's have a look at these then. They really did take a pounding. Right, 2 turns to replenish. Okay, what can I get in here? Ah, nothing. Of course. It's really, in fact, I should really have sent those in and then used those for other things moving forward, as they say, you know, sort of moving deeper into his territory. Parthia is that one there, or Anthea. I think maybe in this one, am I going to need armies in here? I don't think I am, to be honest, you know. I think I can bring them up through Nicomedia. What do you think? Yeah, okay, go on then. We'll do it. And then this one, yep, just fishing for this one. We've got enough places surely where we can get ships now. And then this one, that always seems good to me. And this one, because we're doing the other one, we'll do this -4 food. But we're going to get food from elsewhere, from perhaps this one from the farm, aren't we? So, actually, what's that doing? It was doing nothing. Strangely. Right, okay, that's that taken. I need to think about where they're going to go and not waste my video time doing it. And I need to have a look down here because I'd sent an army to attack him in this walled city down here. Now I don't think I've got I might even stance none. Yeah, I might even siege this place. I was going to say I don't think I've got siege equipment, and I haven't, have I? Okay, well in my favour. It's walled. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go over the corner of the wall, which I've done on previous videos, which you can easily look up, and just hit him with my my swordsman against his basic spearman. He's got some fairly decent noble infantry, but other than that, you see, I've got all this extra armour and everything. We would take him. Let's see what an auto-resolve gives. If an auto-resolve gives less than, say, 50% of my army left, 50 plus, just over 50 plus, then I'll go in and fight it. But let's go and have a look. Auto-resolve, 70% left, 68%, 61. I mean, really, I would defeat him, of course, fairly easily. I'd fight him on the walls, climb up the walls and then fight him on those walls, and then of course it would be a case of getting my missile troops onto those walls to fire down on him. So I think that is a good result, actually, that one. So I'm going to take that one, and then I might as well just finish with the event messages because I'll be up to 30 minutes then. So okay. Raise, occupy. I'm hoping... Oh, there's another one. Needs upgrading. Well, I'm hoping that... Let's have a look. Oh, what's that? Does that mean my... Oh, this is the force that also gets upgraded, so we'll... morale for all units during night battles? No. Missile damage inflicted by all archers. Now, I do have archers. Siege construction media. Oh, I think it might missile damage, so it made the archers much more effective. Weapons damage inflicted by melee units. Oh, that's got to be the one. Because that improves it for everybody, doesn't it? You know, for the... Oh, that was it. Just that upgrade. Okay, well, we really did take a bit of a hit there, didn't we? Whoops, is it this one? It looks like we've taken quite a hit. We can replenish in here, which is great. So that means, presumably, that I don't need to do anything about the buildings. Let's have a look. Ah. This could be upgraded to plus 20 public order, and it might help in the future, having that one, to be honest. I don't think I need all of this. I really don't. But no, I do actually. Having said that, this place here needs recruits, because he's only on 13, isn't he? Aha. Hey, here's an interesting one. If I do that, and then do upgrade troops, will it just upgrade the ones? Yes, it will. Excellent, they've sorted it out. Brilliant. Okay, I've got lots of swordsmen in there. Only one spearman, that's not very good. And archers. It's a pretty balanced force. I really need horse, don't I? Other than that, it's just continuing the balance. So it looks like it's going to be continuing the balance, doesn't it? What I am going to get is a couple of these new spearmen because they're really good. The Persian hoplites, they can occupy flanks, you see. I think that's going to be handy to me. And then swordsmen. Oh, 4 units. Yeah. Now then. 2 spearmen, 2 swordsmen. Is that an imbalance? Oh, I don't think so. That's going to be good. And then these here, only 2 turns to replenish. So I think that does have to be the right way to go. In fact, it looks like he's on his way down to me. Ah. Okay, well, we're perfectly happy to have you come our way, but what we don't want is for you to come this way. Because this way, Agula has only 2 hillmen in there, which is not good. Which implies, really, that I need to go and do something about these guys. Okay, maybe I'll go chasing after them after this turn. I've got another army, if you remember. Even I remember it from the previous video without checking now. This army here was set to run over to join these guys over here. So I think we can do that now. And I can then get these out of here doing something more active. In fact, maybe now is the time to go and attack those. In fact, that would be an open battle as well. Oh no, they can't reach. Is it worth chasing them? I'm not sure. I think it might be, you know, but we would leave the place exposed because of this. You know, because these might attack. Interesting little dilemma there that needs some thought. Maybe I need some ships from somewhere as well. These, can I get decent ships in here? No, I haven't got them at the moment. Whether I can get them in the future or not is a different matter. Details. Recruit units. I can't recruit units. Probably because they're on a run. Stance none.
Ready for battle. It is an honor to serve.
Recruit units. I can get better ships in there now. Maybe I'll get rid of these spearmen as well. Don't really need those, but oh no. Yes, I can, yeah. Okay, 1, 2... They're not spearmen I've got, are they? That's what I was thinking of just then when I went, oh no. Right, okay. Oh, I don't know. These did well last time. So, let's get 3 of them. What else can I get in here? Nothing of great interest. Okay, well, let's get those then. Now, these on normal mode, can they reach over to here? I think they can, you know. So they could reinforce this place. And then these could come out. I think that might be the best way to go, you know. So I get these guys here to go chasing these. Is this wise? I'm not sure it is, you know, to be honest. And the territory doesn't really... I wonder if I just hover over it, if it'll tell me about the territory instead. Province Africa. It doesn't tell me if it's desert or anything like that, does it? I mean, I know it's my area, so I should be alright, but I just don't want anybody going that way, really. That's what this is all about. Where can they cover? I've already moved, so it's tricky. Okay.
How may I serve Parthia?
They can go any way, which means to me that all this area is just an open desert. So they can go wherever they want to go. I think what we might have to do then is just to make sure that Aula or Agulla or whatever it's called is safe. It might be an idea just to leave those in there and bring these over, or even bring these. Now they can occupy Agulla almost. Can they actually get in there? Well, even if they can't, they can get pretty darn close, can't they? And I don't think they're going to be able to reach them in one move. Okay, I don't want him to get beyond me here, because my men then are going to have to go backwards to get to him, aren't they? So, okay, I'm going to go here. Yeah. The original intention was to relieve this force here so it could move up to there, or rather move all the way up to there, so these could then advance. But he's thrown me a bit of a googly there with that one there. Are there any Australians listening, by the way? It sounds like you're being a bit naughty down there, you know. All your body bowling and stuff, and I expect a broken arm and all that, you know. I know you got a bit of a trouncing over here, you know, but these brutal tactics, isn't that a bit beneath you, really? I mean, I don't know. I'm only hearing our press, aren't I, really? I haven't even seen the game. All I'm doing is going off what I'm hearing, but it doesn't sound very good from our point of view, I'm afraid. Right, okay, everybody's in there. I can't see anything else I need to do there. Everything's covered up that way there. So, I think that is probably enough for this video. So all we're getting is one small sea bar. There was one other thing, wasn't there? I mean, obviously I want to bring these troops in, but I don't quite know where I want to bring them. I don't know if I want to bring them through here and then onto there, or whether I want to bring them through here and then onto there, or whether it's worth bringing them into here and then getting these to move out from there. Really don't know, but I do need to check out those event messages, see what I can do for that. So I need to think about those. But these guys here, I think they need to block this sea area now, because there's nothing else that can get through there, is there? So those there are covering this area. I think if I bring these on a normal move, which is what they've got, say up to where? Don't know why they don't get support from those ships there. Okay, I'm going to bring them over to here, in the hope that these two ships here will prevent anyone from getting through. You see, they block there, he blocks there, he blocks only on land. Damn, this is the problem, you see. So he's going to have to go further, isn't he, to block. Can he go any further? Just a little. He can block there. He can block. They're not fully blocked. He can go round, so I am going to have to watch that one, I'm afraid. They could come further forward, of course, and then this guy could do some of the blocking as well. In fact, he could block off the whole area, just stick him there, and then it's done. But that would leave his port vulnerable then, wouldn't it? So I need to decide what I'm going to do with him, really. Let's have a quick look through those event messages and see what I need to do to improve things. It looks to me as though they're in places where I can't really do anything. So, failed subversion. Atban, he tried to rally the slaves and failed. Is there anything I can do about him to get rid of his... Oh, it's this one. Nope, okay. This one, hidden agents exposed. There's no point in looking at those. War declared, we know about that. Construction report. Now, shrine, Quanat, nobles, palaces. Anything that can lead on to anything else that's interesting. Nobles, palaces. Well, maybe the shrine will do, but for now I'm just going to look at that naval yard. Okay, and see if I can upgrade that as well. Is it this one? Ah, I thought I could go up to a dry dock, but maybe I can't. This is the one I'm recruiting in. That's why I could recruit in it. Good. Okay, and that's why I wasn't able to before. Trait gained. Right, +1. Was that +1 authority or -1? Not sure. Right, Quartermaster's report. These are all the troops that I've got. Thank you very much. Faction destroyed. Rome? What? Rome has been destroyed. Okay. Troubled populace. Thracia. Let's have a look at this one then. Rome's been destroyed. Right, well, I've only just taken this place. Well, last videos, I don't know. So, this place, I don't know. -26 per turn. 3 turns before rebellion. And we're building all these places that will be done in 2 turns. So I think we should be okay in there. Hopefully this will help as well. Right, high seas attrition. That's where I lost my ships. Okay, that's the ships that were in here, you see. Right, subversion. Did it work? An enemy champion has mercilessly assaulted the patrols of your settlement. Right, that's Nicomedia. I did look at Nicomedia, didn't I? So, I don't know. I think I just leave them to replenish. Mind you, it's the garrison that he's hit, isn't it? The garrison in Nicomedia. So look on here, 320, 480, 475. Out of 4. Well, he's not killed many anyway, has he? So I don't think we're too worried about that one. Right, motivated populace. That's okay. I don't think I need to check that one. Happy enough with that one. Sabotage. Right, just need to make sure that my buildings have been done. Enemy arson attack severely damaged our building. So it's just one building in here that's been damaged. Now, which one? It's looking like Sidda. By the look of it. It's this one. Click here to repair. 11 turns. Why on earth does it take so long to repair these buildings? It's just amazing, isn't it? Right, okay. Household expands, thank you. Disruption attempt failed, and this one. Disruption attempt failed. And hidden agent exposed. Wounded, we know about that one. Faction encountered, and they are who? Syracuse. There you go. That's because I've just ended up in a war with them, I think. Right, increase in rank, military traditions. Faction encountered. This will be another one that I'm at war with because of the Macedonians. Settlement captured. Yeah, we know about that. Military traditions. Settlement captured. Okay, well, I think that's about it for now, folks. I'm up to, what, 42.5 minutes anyway, or approaching 43 minutes. Need to decide how I bring this army in here, and then have a quick look around the provinces and see what I can do, and just check that there are no rebellions in the offing. He looks like he's got quite a few troops around here, and this could be quite a challenge to take that one out, doesn't it? So, okay. See you on the next video, folks. Perhaps just give you a quick final view of the overall picture so you can see how far we've come. It's always a nice one to look at, this, isn't it, really? I know it's not quite so picturesque, but it really does give a good idea of how the whole of this waterway now, with those 2 ships in there, is completely mine. So I don't have to worry about defending any of these areas because I've been much more aggressive against the places around here. So perhaps maybe you need to have a bit of concern for this place up here. I really don't know. So if I have a quick look at the diplomatic status, we're okay with those at the moment. It's just these in our front, wherever we've got a border, where we've got a risk. These are a bit of a risk because they can go anywhere. That's why I kept my force in Jerusalem. I was told, what are you doing with that force? Well, that's really what I was doing with it, because until I can defend the whole of this area, I need something in there. There is one other thing that I wanted to check, and that's my where is it? Not factions. It is my objectives. Now they're on the number 6. If I click those, I can see. I just want to see what happens. Right, active missions. You know, with regard to Rome. No, Italia. I have to take the province of Italia, that's what it is. Look at that, only one mercenary unit. That's amazing, isn't it? Okay, apparently that's one of my targets, to get more. I don't see why, you know, because more is not a clever way of doing it, really, is it? Maintain trade relations with 20 factories. Don't know how on earth I'm ever going to get to that one, but, you know, we shall see. Okay, right, okay, now it's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, folks.